Santa.
I am Santa Claus. There we go. That is actually me in the Nordstrom window in downtown Seattle. It had started off, I am a huge advocate of contribution leadership. Contribution leadership is where you rise through situations, organizations by contributing to the success of those around you instead of being self-serving. And the way that I ended up being Santa Claus is I had taken the job at Nordstrom as the elf outside of St. Helene on a dare. It was a total bet. My friends didn't think I would do it. I just moved to Seattle. I was 23 years old. And I decided, I'm not one to back down from a little bit of a challenge. So I stepped up to the plate and I donned the yellow tights and green dress, and I was an elf. And I was determined to not just be an elf, but be the best elf that they had ever seen, because I always used to teach in the seminars that I would do at high schools that if you get a job, you're never above any job. And that if you excel at a job like working at McDonald's or whatever, being a janitor, and you do awesome at that job, and that becomes your reference. And then somebody goes, oh, tell me about how they work. And they said, man, you know what, they were flipping burgers, but man, they were awesome. Like, they were absolutely incredible. They were always showed up on time, always left late. They always did everything they're supposed to do and more. And I was like, the hiring manager is going to translate that. Your contacts will translate that. If they see that kind of interaction, or they're interacting with other customers that are talking about you, and all they ever hear is, oh my gosh, they always go up above and beyond and over the top. And that's the idea of contributing. Well, I had gotten their morning shift sometime in December, and I was the only male on staff. There's all the rest of the staff are females, and all of a sudden the manager comes up to me and grabs me and she's like, Jabez! And I was like, what? And she's like, Santa's sick. Go upstairs, put on the Santa costume. You're coming in, you're going to be Santa Claus today. And I was like, yes, promotion, Santa Claus. Well, the point of the story is I ended up going from Santa Claus to being the financial analyst that managed the budget for the downtown Seattle Nordstrom store. And I don't say that to brag. I say it to show the importance of the message we're talking about today. Deals a lot with how do you contribute to your clients and how do you contribute to the networking world out there. And what does contribution mean when you're marketing? And how is that going to move you forward?